to today's video. As you can see, this is Shapala, and that is what we call corn moi moi. It is made of fresh corn. So I'm going to take you on how to make Shapala. You need to get your leaf. Then you don't just buy any leaf. It has to be very big. You don't, so that it can contain at once. You are not going to double. Then we need our fresh corn from the market. Like this corn here in Ibadan, this is 200 naira and it is 7 pieces. So I got my corn. Here is my salt. I need my pepper. I need my bleached palm oil. So let's write down. So what you all need today is just your spoon and your corn. I've removed the silk, that is the cover. Now this is my corn. Sorry, I had to do some little adjustments because I was like, I really wanted to get the full view of the video we are making today. I hope you can see it clearly. So this is my corn after I've peeled the back, and this is the fresh corn we are going to be using. So let's right on to today's business. So as you can see, I'm removing the camel from the cup. So the camel, I have to remove it, and I'm using my spoon to remove my camel. If you like this video, do well to subscribe to my channel, and you're going to see more of beautiful video from Ojuolape space. So we have to remove the camel, and the method is so simple because if you try to use your nails, you're going to damage your nails and it's so painful. So that's why you can see I'm using my spoon. So this is the whole of 200 naira maize, and I've removed it. So this is it completely, 200 naira. So you're going to see what we're going to unravel with this fresh corn. So this is corn season. Before it's too late, you can take advantage of this lovely Nigerian meal. So I'm going to rinse my corn. Now we're just going to rinse. You don't really need thorough washing, just to rinse because of the silk, that is the airy thing in it. So you just rinse. taking it to a local grinding machine to grind my corn. Now the corn has been grounded, and this is how it looks like. So if you're not using your own blender at home, if you're grinding inside, do well to tell them to try as much as possible to make your corn thick, because if it is light, if it has excess water, you are not going to get this result. So you have to make sure that you actually, when I'm grinding this, I'll just ask them to grind it. So to grind it without water. So when they are grinding initially, they are going to add just little water. Then after grinding, they rinsed it with water. So the leftover water, I'm going to get it. So as I'm mixing, as you can see, I'm using the leftover water to dilute it. So in case it's too thick after grinding, I have to just make to dilute it. So I know the proportion, I know the way it should look like to give me this thickness. That is why you see me, I'm just packing. When you want to also make your meme, when you grind your beans, don't just, if you grind it so watery, you're not going to get this thick moi moi. It's not going to really form very well. If you're not using leaves like I'm using, if you're using a bowl or you're using a small moi moi pan, in the middle, in between your meme, you're going to see some parts that is not well cooked. Why? Because your beans was watery. So now I'll be adding my salt to taste. So I add just my salt. If you notice, when I was grinding, I didn't grind with pepper. So this is my chopped pepper, only pepper. I'm not adding anything to it. So I'm adding my pepper as much as I like pepper, as much as how much I love to eat pepper. So you see, this is my pepper. I'm adding my diced pepper. I didn't grind it, I only dice it inside. Then from there, I'm having my bleached oil. This is not, I bleached the oil before adding, so I'm adding my bleached oil into this grinded corn. And your bleached oil with number of oil, just little quantity is enough. You don't need excess oil. And this is the result I'm getting. I have to continue to mix. I want to prepare for my leaf that I'm using to be wrapping my corn moi moi. So what I had to do is I get my water and add in salt, then so that every germs in this leaf will go off. So then I'll take my leaf one after the other and I'm going to rinse them inside this water. I'm going to be making sure I rinse them one by one, because if you join them together to rinse, sometimes you might not get the perfect result. Now we are in that perfect business part. I'll be wrapping my corn moi moi, and I've done it in my previous video where I show how to wrap moi moi with leaf. So it's still the same method, nothing has changed. And if do well to write in my comment section if you want me to show you different method of wrapping this wrapping a moi moi or corn moi moi, because we have different types of wrapping this leaf to give the perfect result. So I also have another method to wrap it. So if you're interested, you can write it in my comment section so that I will know that if you want it from me, then I'm going to show you another way to wrap your moi moi if you're using leaf. So the steps we are taking, just follow down in the steps to see that it's being wrapped well, and your grinded corn or moi moi is not going to be pouring out. So I adding, you don't fill it to the top. If you fill it to the top, you're going to pour out. So you just make sure you pour it to that level that it's not going to pour away, and you gently fold it. So we're going to be doing this for everything. And why I'm showing my wrapping of everything, because I want for you to see what 200 naira corn the result is going to give you. So let's go. So my wrapped corn moi moi is ready, so I have to put it in the fryer and add little water to it to boil. You can see that the leaf is green inside the pot, but after some time you're going to see what will happen to the leaf. Now this is after 15 minutes that it has been boiling. As you can notice that the leaves, the color has changed. It's not going to be that pure green. Now let's unravel what we have been doing since morning and let's see how it looks like. So these are corn moi moi. These are shapala. This is my shapala that we have made, and you can see it's thick, it's not watery, and you can see it really gets fully inside. It's also thick and it's also sweet. You will love it. Now to eat your shapala, you don't really need anything. You can eat it ordinary. You can add it as your special meal, maybe on Sunday or any other day that you're home with your family. It's a very good meal. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you like our shapala corn moi moi. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share this video, like and comment in the section. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.